मंगलमय शांत समाज जो जग जाएगा मैं तीरथ राजो राम भक्ति।
दम 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 डमरू बजाए शिव शंकर कैलाशपति, युग युग सोया जीव जगाए शिव शंकर कैलाशपति। दम 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 डमरू बजाए शिव शंकर कैलाशपति, युग युग सोया जीव जगाए शिव शंकर कैलाशपति। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय। माथे ऊपर तिलक चंद्रमा पहने नाग की माला, डमरू की धर तन पे नाचे सृष्टि का रखवाला। ओ डमरू की धर तन पे नाचे सृष्टि का रखवाला। भक्तन के कष्ट मिटाए शंकर कैलाशपति, युग युग सोया जीव जगाए शिव शंकर कैलाशपति। दम 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 डमरू बजाए शिव शंकर कैलाशपति, युग युग सोया जीव जगाए शिव शंकर कैलाशपति। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय। शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय। जटा झूठ से जरती गंगा, बब की ताप मिटाते। जटा झूठ से जरती गंगा, बब की ताप मिटाते। धरती और प्यासे जीवों ने मैया प्यास बुझाती। ओ धरती और प्यासे जीवों ने मैया प्यास बुझाती। निज कृपा जग से बरसाए शिव शंकर कैलाशपति, युग युग सोया जीव जगाए शिव शंकर कैलाशपति। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम। सीताराम सीताराम मजमन प्यारे सीताराम। सीताराम सीताराम मजमन प्यारे सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम पतित पावन सीताराम पतित पावन सीताराम।
हे राम हमारे रामचंद्र 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 हे राम हमारे रामचंद्र। जय सीताराम 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 जय सियापति राम जय सीताराम 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 जय सियापति राम। हे राम हमारे रामचंद्र 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 हे राम। जय सीताराम 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 जय सियापति राम जय सीताराम 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 जय सियापति राम जय सीताराम 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 जय सियापति राम जय सीताराम 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 जय सियापति राम। हे राम हमारे रामचंद्र 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 हे राम।
वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना राम राम रसियो रे प्रभु मन बसियो रे। वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना राम राम रसियो रे प्रभु मन बसियो रे। जय जय राम सिया राम जय जय राम 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 सिया राम। दीन दयालु फिर तेरी माला संकट हरियो रे प्रभु मन बसियो रे। दीन दयालु फिर तेरी माला संकट हरियो रे प्रभु मन बसियो रे।
बोले श्री सीतारामचंद्र की जय। Devotees, we are the last night of our Yagya, final night, and we shall now perform Sri Ram Puja. Let's all focus.
प्रवेशी नगर कीजे सब काजा, प्रवेशी नगर कीजे सब काजा, हृदय राखी कुशलपुर राजा, व्रत चहिसिया सहित दो चले बनही अवरही श्रील नाई, जाके सुमिरन तेरी बुनाशा, नाम शतो गण वेरा प्रकाशा, विश्वपरन पोषण कर जोरी, करना भरत अस होई, जब ते राम राम, जब ते राम प्याए घर आए, नित नाव मंगल मोर बधाए, सका धर्ममय असरत जाके, जीत न कहना कतहुरी पुताके, जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम, वह शोभा जसमा जसु का कहतन बैन कगे, वरण इशारत शेष श्रुति, वरण इशारत शेष श्रुति, सूर सजान महेश शिया पति रामचंद्र जी की जय शरणम।
Devotees, on this final night of our Yagya, we've completed worship in all the established temples, culminating with Sri Ram Puja. We now focus on Maryada Purushottam Prabhu Sri Ram. Om Tat Sat Shri Sita Ramachandraya Namah. Om Sita Anuja Sameta Prabhu नील जलद तन श्याम, मम ही बसहु निरंतर सगुण रूप श्री राम। बोलिए श्री सीतारामचंद्र की जय। Please be seated, everybody. Let's join in bhajan and kirtan as Bedi Puja is performed.
दुष्ट दलन रघुनाथ की जय हनुमान, पतित पावन राम है जय सिया राम। कृपा मिलेंगे श्री राम जी के, राम बजो राम जपो राम जपो। कृपा मिलेंगे श्री राम जी की, राम जपो राम जपो राम जपो। दुष्ट दलन हनुमान की हे जय हनुमान पतित पावन राम श्री हे राम मेरे जय सिया राम मूरत रप सिया राम की मन ध्यान करो भक्ति करो कृपा मिलेंगे श्री राम जी की राम जपो सकल अमंगल हरने ले हनुमान मेरे जय हनुमान तुम मन पावन तेरे लंगे जय सिया राम श्री करके कर छुर प्राण करो भक्ति करो कृपा मिलेंगे श्री राम जी की राम जपो शंकर स्वयं चंड के तेरे जय हनुमान विष्णु रूप भगवान है मेरे जय सिया राम विष्णु में लीला करे गुण राम जपो भक्ति करो कृपा मिलेंगे श्री राम जी की राम जपो दया मिलेंगे हनुमान जी की राम जपो राम से भर है भक्ति राम का जय हनुमान जो नित राम में मेरे ज्ञान हे जय सिया राम हरि पिता प्रभु पूजन जन में प्राण करो भक्ति करो कृपा मिलेंगे श्री राम की जय करो राम जपो भक्ति करो दया मिलेंगे हनुमान जी की राम जपो भक्ति करो राम जपो
बोले श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय. On this final night of our Yagya devotees, let her do the Havan. Take a flower. Let's all focus. Jai Agin Devta. Om Ang Jalit Mukhe Arun Mata Varun Pita Shandil Gotra Pavakanam Agin Devta Namastute Nana Ratna Samayuktam Karatswar Vibhushatam Asan Sri Agin Devta Prityartham Pratigahitam. Places on the leaf here. Jai Agin Devta Archman. Om Sarva Papharang Divyam Gangyam Dirmalam Jalam Achmanam Cha Medatam Tam Purushottama Iti Achmanyam. Gayatri Mantra, let us all join with ghee. Om Bhurvasva Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ भूर्भुवस्व तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ भूर्भुवस्व तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा। गणेश गायत्री। ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा। शिव गायत्री। ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा। Little bit each time. ॐ गंगणपते नमः स्वाहा। ॐ श्री गौरी माता स्वाहा। ॐ श्री पृथ्वी माता स्वाहा। ॐ श्री पंचलोकपाल देवाय स्वाहा। ॐ श्री नवग्रह देवता स्वाहा। ॐ श्री दुर्गा माताय स्वाहा। ॐ श्री लक्ष्मी माताय स्वाहा। ॐ ऐ सरस्वत्यै स्वाहा। ॐ श्री अग्निदेवाय स्वाहा। ॐ श्री हनुमन्ताय स्वाहा। ॐ श्री सीतारामचन्द्राय स्वाहा। ॐ श्री राधाकृष्णाय स्वाहा। ॐ श्री गोवर्धन गिरिधारी स्वाहा। ॐ इष्टदेवता स्वाहा। कुलदेवता स्वाहा। स्थान देवाय स्वाहा। ग्राम देवाय स्वाहा। एतत्करं प्रधान देवाय स्वाहा। वस्तुदेवता स्वाहा। 33 करोड़ देवता स्वाहा। ॐ सर्वदेवता सर्वदेवी स्वाहा। ॐ श्री अनंत स्वरूपाय स्वाहा। Take this. ॐ concentrate on Ma Durga. जयंती मंगला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमस्तुते। जय त्वं देवी चामुंडे जय भूतातिहारिणी जय सर्वगते देवी कालरात्रि नमस्तुते। ओम नमश्चंडिकाय स्वाहा। भगवान शंकर कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। ओम नमः शिवाय स्वाहा। आचमन। सर्वपापरं दिव्यं गांगेयं निर्मलं जलम् आचमनं च मयदतं गृहीतां पुरुषोत्तम। Take a flower, fan the fire. वनस्पति रसो धूपो गंधाद्यो गंधामुक्तमा आग्रेयं सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृहीतां। From wherever we are, we pay obeisance to Agin Devata. Agin Devata Namastute. बोलिए श्री गजानन स्वामी की। As puja continues, let us now join with members of the group in bhajan and kirtan.
मेरी बांके बिहारी लाल, मेरी बांके बिहारी लाल, तो इतना न करियो श्रृंगार नजर लग जाएगी, नजर लग जाएगी। मेरी बांके बिहारी लाल तू इतना मत करियो श्रृंगार नजर लग जाएगी, नजर लग जाएगी। मेरी बांके बिहारी सूरतिया पे मन मुराद का प्यारा लगे तेरा फिरना पथ का। तेरी सूरतिया पे मन मुराद का प्यारा लगे तेरा फिरना पथ। तेरे गल में जंती माँ, तेरे गल में जंती माँ तो इतना न करियो श्रृंगार नजर लग जाएगी, नजर लग जाएगी। मेरी बांके बिहारी लाल तेरी मुरलिया पे मेरा पथ का प्यारा लगे तेरा पीला पथ का। तेरी मुरलिया पे दिल मेरा का प्यारा लगे तेरा नीला पथ का। तेरे घूंघर वाले बाल, तेरे घूंघर वाले बाल तो इतना न करियो श्रृंगार नजर लग जाएगी, नजर लग जाएगी। मेरी बांके बिहारी लाल तो इतना न करियो श्रृंगार नजर लग जाएगी, नजर लग जाएगी। मेरी बांके बिहारी हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। तू स्वर की देवी ये संगीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा है हर गीत तुझसे। तू स्वर की देवी ये संगीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा है हर गीत तुझसे। हम हैं अकेले, हम हैं अधूरे, तेरे शरण हम हमें प्यार दे माँ। हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। मुनियों ने समझी, गुनियों ने जाने,
आरती रे आरती उतारो राधे श्याम की, आरती रे आरती उतारो राधे श्याम की, सावरे शाम के सलों में घन श्याम की, सावरे शाम के सलों में घन श्याम की, आरती रे आरती उतारो राधे श्याम की, आरती रे आरती उतारो राधे श्याम की, सावरे शाम के सलों में घन श्याम की, सावरे शाम के सलों में घन श्याम की, आरती रे आरती उतारो राधे श्याम की, आरती रे आरती उतारो राधे श्याम की। हरे हरे कृष्णा हरे मुरारी, 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा हरे मुरारी। जय जय गोवर्धन गिरिधारी, जय जय गोवर्धन गिरिधारी, हरे हरे कृष्णा हरे मुरारी, हरे हरे कृष्णा हरे मुरारी। जय जय गोवर्धन गिरिधारी, जय जय गोवर्धन गिरिधारी। आरती रे आरती उतारो राधे श्याम की, आरती रे आरती उतारो राधे श्याम की, सावरे शाम के सलों ने घन श्याम की, सावरे शाम के सलों में घन श्याम की, आरती रे आरती उतारो राधे श्याम की, आरती रे आरती उतारो राधे श्याम की, आरती रे आरती उतारो राधे श्याम की।
बोले श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय. Let us all stand. Devotees, it was just a few days ago, 2 Wednesdays ago, we started our Yagya. Tonight, our 11-day worship of Ganapati Ji will conclude, and Visarjan will start from tonight with the Murti being taken out of the hall to be picked up in the morning within our procession to Shagaramas, where our members have been today involved in preparing that place for worship. We have all successfully come to the final night of this Yagya. Let us focus on Gajanan Swami. Om Ganganapate Namah. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakarishu Sarvara. Om Gananang Tva Ganapating Gwang Havamahe Nidhinang Tva Nidhipating Gwang Om Havamahe Priyanang Tva Priyapating Gwang Om Havamahe Baso Mumaham Jani Garbham Tvaso Nivaradanam. Om Anyata Sharanam Nasti Tvameva Sharanam Mama Tasmad Karunya Bhavena Raksha Raksha Vinayaka Nana Ratna Samayuktam Karaswar Vibhushatam Asan Sri Gajanan Swami Prityartam Pratigahitam. Bole Shri Gajanan Swami ki jai. Water. Om Namah Anantaye Sahasramurte Sahasraparakshi Shirodvahue Sahasranamane Purushaye Sasvate Sahasrakoti Yugdharanye Namah. Yagyopavitam Paramam Pavitram Prajapate Yat Sahajang Purusthat Ayushyamogyam Pratimunsogyam Yagyopavitam Balamastateja. Om Sindhura Rakta Varnacha Sindhura Tilaka Priya Bhaktarata Maya Deva Sindhura Pratigahitam Shri Vigneshwaraye Namah. Om Shri Khanda Chandanam Divyam Gandhadiyam Sumanoharam Bilepanam Surusheshtanam Chandanam Pratigahitam. Hari Om Tat Sat. Mala for Ganesh. ॐ मालकारी सुगन्धेनि मालित्यारिणे प्रभु मायहृतानि पूजार्थे पुष्पानि प्रतिगृहतां हरिः ॐ तत्सत्। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा, माता जाके पार्वती पिता महादेवा। पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा, लदवन का भोग लगे संत करे सेवा। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा। ओम नैवेद्यम समर्पयामि। ओम सकराखार खद्यानि दधीचीरहार चाहे, भक्ष भोजन गजानन स्वामी प्रीत्यर्थम प्रतिगृहताम। बोले श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय। Please sit down. Devotees, let's all join. Om Shri Sankatnashan Ganesh Stotram Naraduvach Pranamya Shirsha Devam Gauri Putram Vinayakam Bhaktavasmare Nitya Ayukamartha Siddhye Prathamam Vakratundang Cha Ekadantang Dvityakam Trityang Krishna Pingakshang Gajavaktam Chaturtakam लंबोदरम पंचमं शतमं विकतमेव च सप्तमं विघ्नराजं च धूर्णवर्णं तथाष्टमं नवमं भालचन्द्रं च दशमं तु विनायकम् एकारशं गणपति द्वादशं तु गजाननं द्वादशैतानि नामानि त्रिसन्धं पतने नर न च विघ्नभयं तस्य सर्वसिद्धिकरं प्रभु। विद्यार्थी लभते विद्यान् धनार्थी लभते धनं पुत्रार्थी लभते पुत्रान् मोक्षार्थी लभते गतिं। जपे गणपति स्तोत्रं षड्भर्म से फलं लभेत् संवत्सरेण सिद्धि च लभते नात्र संशय। अष्टभ्यो ब्राह्मणभ्यो च लिखित्वाया समर्पेत् तस्य विद्या भवेत् सर्वा गणेशस्प्रसादिता। इति श्री नारद पुराण संकटनाशन गणेश स्तोत्रम संपूर्णम। बोले श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय। गणपति बाप्पा मंगल मूर्ति मोरिया। बोले श्री गजानन स्वामी की जय। रक्ष रक्ष हे विनायक। Please be seated. We join in purely Ganesh Kirtan bhajan now, and family by family who have prepared themselves, we worship Ganesh ji.
सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, मेरे गजानन आए हैं। सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, मेरे गजानन आए हैं। मेरे गजानन आए हैं, मेरे गजानन आए हैं, मेरे गजानन आए हैं, मेरे गजानन आए हैं, मेरे गजानन आए हैं। लगे कुतिया भी दुल्हन से, लगे कुतिया भी दुल्हन से, मेरे गजानन आए हैं। सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, मेरे गजानन आए हैं। पखारो इनकी चरणों को, बहा कर प्रेम की गंगा। पखारो
पखारो इनकी चरणों को, बहा कर प्रेम की गंगा, बहा कर प्रेम की गंगा, बिछा दो अपनी पलकों को, बिछा दो अपनी पलकों को, मेरे गजानन आए हैं, सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, मेरे गजानन आए हैं। उमरिया आई मेरी आंखें देख कर अपनी गणपति को, उमरिया आई मेरी आंखें देख कर अपनी गणपति को, देख कर अपनी बाबा को, हुई रोशन मेरी गलिया, हुई रोशन मेरी गलिया, मेरे गजानन आए हैं, सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, मेरे गजानन आए हैं, 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 सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, मेरे गजानन आए हैं, मेरे गजानन आए हैं, मेरे गजानन आए हैं। पार्वती का ललना तेरी, पार्वती का ललना तेरी, पूजा हो सुखदायक, हरो चिंता हरो चिंता हरो चिंता हे सिद्धिविनायक, हरो चिंता हरो चिंता हरो चिंता हे सिद्धिविनायक, हरो चिंता। पार्वती का ललना तेरी, पार्वती का ललना तेरी, पूजा हो सुखदायक, चिंता तेज अजब के जले के जलवा कतहु मेरे जल में है। तेज अजब के जले के जलवा कतहु मेरे जल में है। ओहे पावन मोदक दाता देख हमारे मन में है। विकट बगरिया पर है जय हो, विकट बगरिया पर है जय हो, हमसे हो से विनायक हरो चिंता, हरो चिंता, हरो चिंता है सिद्धि विनायक। हरो चिंता, हरो चिंता, हरो चिंता है सिद्धि विनायक। पार्वती का ललना तेरी, पूजा हो सुखदायक। हरो चिंता, हरो चिंता, हरो चिंता है सिद्धि विनायक। हरो चिंता है सिद्धि विनायक। हरो चिंता है सिद्धि विनायक।
देवा गणपति देवा, गणपति देवा, गणपति देवा। हो देवा गणपति देवा मंगलम गणेशम। ओ देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा मंगलम गणेशम। देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा मंगलम गणेशम। विघ्न विनाशक जन सुखदायक, विघ्न विनाशक जन सुखदायक मंगलम गणेश। देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा मंगलम गणेशम। ओ देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा मंगलम गणेशम। तू ही आदि तू ही है अनंत, देवा महिमा तेरी अनंत। तू ही आदि तू ही है अनंत, देवा महिमा तेरी अनंत। गजाननं भूतगणादि सेवितं उमासुतं शुक विनाशकारकं मंगलं गणेश। देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा मंगलं गणेशम। ओ देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा मंगलं गणेशम। तू ही शक्ति तू ही विधान, देव तू ही वेद पुराण। तू ही शक्ति तू ही विधान, देव तू ही वेद पुराण। गजाननं भूतगणादि सेवितं उमासुतं शुक विनाशकारकं मंगलं गणेश। देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा मंगलं गणेशम। ओ देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा मंगलं गणेशम। विघ्न विनाशक जन सुखदायक, विघ्न विनाशक जन सुखदायक मंगलम गणेश। देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा मंगलम गणेशम। ओ देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा मंगलम गणेशम। देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा मंगलम गणेशम। देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा मंगलम गणेशम।
पधारो पधारो घर में पधारो, पधारो पधारो घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो, घर में
पधारो, घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो,
घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो। राम जी आना लक्ष्मण जी आना,
राम जी आना लक्ष्मण जी आना,
राम जी आना लक्ष्मण जी आना, संग में लाना सीता मैया मेरे घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो,
घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो,
घर में पधारो, 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 घर में पधारो,
घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो,
घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो,
ब्रह्मा जी आना विष्णु जी आना,
ब्रह्म जी आना विष्णु जी आना,
ब्रह्मा जी आना विष्णु जी आना,
ब्रह्म जी आना विष्णु जी आना,
भोले शंकर जी ले आना मेरे घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो,
घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो,
घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो,
घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो,
घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो,
घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो,
विघ्न को हरना मंगल करना,
विघ्न कहरना मंगल करना,
विघ्न को हरना मंगल करना,
विघ्न कहरना मंगल करना,
कारज शुभ कर जाना मेरे घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो,
घर में पधारो
गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो, घर में पधारो गजानन जी मेरे घर में पधारो। वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा गणपति बाबा मोरया मंगल मूर्ति मोरया गणपति बाबा मोरया मंगल मूर्ति मोरया देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा तुमसे बर कर कौन स्वामी तुमसे बर कर कौन
देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा तुमसे बर कर कौन स्वामी तुमसे बर कर कौन
और तुम्हारे भक्त जनों में हमसे बर कर कौन हमसे बर कर कौन
देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा तुमसे बर कर कौन स्वामी तुमसे बर कर कौन
पर्वत रूप काया बारी महिमा भरी है दर्शन की
ये महिमा बड़ी है दर्शन की
बिन मांगे पुत्री हो जाए जो भी इच्छा हो मन की
ओ जो भी अच्छा हो मन की
ओ, जो भी इच्छा हो मन की
गणपति बाप्पा मोरया मंगल मूर्ति मोरया
देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा तुमसे बर कर कौन स्वामी तुमसे बर कर कौन और तुम्हारे भक्त जनों में हमसे बर कर कौन हाँ हमसे बर कर कौन
देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा तुमसे बर कर कौन स्वामी तुमसे बर कर कौन
छोटी से आशा ले हो छोटी से मन में डाटा
हे ज्योति से मन है दाता
मांग सभी दे हमसे पहले सच्चा भक्ति है पाता
है सच्चा भक्ति है पाता
ओ, सच्चा भक्ति है पाता
गणपति बाप्पा मोरया मंगल मूर्ति मोरया
देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा तुमसे बर कर कौन स्वामी तुमसे बर कर
कौन देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा तुमसे बर कर कौन स्वामी तुमसे बर कर कौन
और तुम्हारे भक्त जनों में हमसे बर कर कौन हाँ हमसे बर कर कौन
देवा हो देवा गणपति देवा तुमसे बर कर कौन स्वामी तुमसे बर कर कौन
भक्तों की इस भीड़ में ऐसे बगला भगते मिलते हैं
हे बगला भगत भी मिलते हैं
देश बदल कर भक्तिनों की जो भगवान है चलते हैं
हर जो भगवान चलते हैं
ओ, जो भगवान चलते हैं
गणपति बाप्पा मोरया मंगल मूर्ति मोरया
देवा
जय गणपति गणेश, जय जय श्री गणेश, जय गणपति गणेश, अष्टविनायक गणपति, दुख हरता सुखदा, निष्ठन कन से रखेगा, सबका रखवाला, जग के सिर नवार दे, मन से माला दे, कष्ट मिटेंगे जन्म के, लड़े लगे लारे, कर विनायक की भक्ति, कर कष्टों का बंध, नामे जप ले शकुंतला, पाओ का दर्शन, दया के द्वारे खोल के, गणपति रिहा पुकार, श्रद्धे श्रद्धा से जागे, रूठ न उसका प्यार, जय जय श्री गणेश, जय गणपति गणेश, जय जय श्री गणेश, जय गणपति जब तक मन में नैन लगे, रब रब में है खोट, प्रभु के करना हाथ में, मिल नहीं सकता शोर, झूठ दिखावे छल बल से, मिलत नहीं दिल राज, दीप जलाए सज के तू, प्रभु रटे के लाज, चापन बने से द्वार का, इधर दूर ना छोड़, चंचल मन के तारों के, गणपत के संग जोड़, बिना बतलाए जानना, वो हर मन की बात, कौन कहाँ किस हाल में, लिखता वो दिन रात, जय जय श्री गणेश, जय गणपति गणेश, जय जय श्री गणेश, जय गणपति गणेश। जय 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 गणपति देवा, जय 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 गणपति देवा, गजानना है गजानना, गजानना है गजानना, गजानना है गजानना, गजानना है गजानना, गजानना है गणपति देवा, गजानना है गणपति देवा, गजानना है गणपति देवा, गजानना है गणपति देवा, जय 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 गणपति देवा, गजानना है गजानना, गजानना है गजानना, गजानना है गजानना, गजानना है गजानना, गजानना है गणपति देवा, गजानना है गणपति देवा, गजानना है गणपति देवा,
चिकुल दाता मंगल के दाता संकर विघ्न दूर करत सभी सिद्धि विनायक जय गणपति गाए सदा तेरी आरती सिद्धि विनायक जय गणपति गाए सदा तेरी आरती त्रिकुल दाता मंगल के दाता संकट विघ्न दूर करे तस्वीर शंकर सुवन दाता पार्वती नंदन गण माहे काहे गजानन संगे विराजत रिद्धि सिद्धि गाए सदा तेरी आरती जय हो सिद्धि विनायक जय गणपति गाए सदा तेरी आरती त्रिकुल दाता मंगल के दाता संकट विघ्न दूर करे तस्वीर सिद्धि विनायक जय गणपति गाए सदा तेरी आरती शेष मुकुट सोए एक दंतधारी वक्रतुंड चंद्रबाल दीन हितकारी महिमा तू गाए पै नवन दे गाए सदा तेरी आरती जय हो सिद्धि विनायक जय गणपति गाए सदा तेरी आरती त्रिकुल दाता मंगल के दाता संकट विघ्न के करत सभी सिद्धि विनायक जय गणपति गाए सदा तेरी आरती सिद्धि विनायक जय गणपति गाए सदा तेरी आरती गाए सदा तेरी आरती गाए सदा तेरी आरती
Bole Shri Gajanan Swami Ki Jai. I now invite the Secretary of SWAHA, Shri Raam Dhaam, to do his opening remarks and welcome.
Guruji and spiritual leader of SWAHA Shri Ram Dhaam, Pandit Manidev Prasad, Ved Vyas and Deputy Spiritual Leader, Pandit Kavish Prasad, Srimati Rohini Prasad, Executive Members, Devotees Sitaram. Welcome to the 11th and final night of our Shri Ganesh Yagya. We have listened to the glories of Ganapati Baba for the past 10 nights. So please sit back and join as we further explore his glory for this final night. I now pass you over to Pandit Kavish for tonight's discourse. Thank you and Sitaram.
Bole Shri Gajanan Swami Ki Jai. Devotees, let us join in prayer. The Ganesh book, page 3, invocation. Ajam nirvikalpam nirakaramekam Nirananda Anandam Ajvaita Purnam Param Nirgunam Nirvishesham Nirisham Parabrahmarupam Ganesham Bhajema. O Lord, you are unborn, absolute and formless. You are beyond bliss and again bliss itself, the one and the infinite. You are supreme, without attributes, differentiation, and desire. You are verily the supreme Brahma. To you, O Lord Ganesh, do we offer our worship. Gunatitamanam Chidanandarupam Chidabhakshakam Sarva Gam Gyanagamyam Munidam रूपं परेशं परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेमा. O Lord Ganesh, your nature is beyond attributes. You are the embodiment of intelligence and bliss, the effulgent spirit, the all-pervading, the goal of all knowledge. You are the object of meditation to the sages, formless and omnipresent. You are the Supreme Lord, the Supreme Brahma. To you, O Lord Ganesh, do we offer our worship. Jagat Karanam Kara Jnana Rupam Suradim Sukarim Gunesham Ganesham Jagatyarinam Vishwa Bandam Suresham Parabrahmarupam Ganesham Bhajema. O Lord Ganesh, you are the cause of the world, the primal knowledge, the origin of gods, the origin of bliss itself, the Lord of Ganesh, the Lord of all heavenly hosts. You pervade the universe and are worshipped by all. You are the Lord of gods, verily the Supreme Brahma. To you, O Lord Ganesh, do we offer our worship. Bole Shri Gajanan Swami Ki Jai. Devotees, today is the final night of our 11 nights of devotion to Shri Ganesh. And as is customary, I'm very happy to be reading tonight. Firstly, there are a few short stories of Shri Ganesh that we have not looked at yet. And these are the stories we hear throughout our childhood. The stories that get us hooked to the idea of Shri Ganesh and the understanding of our Lord. Firstly, I'd like to look at a story from Shri Ganesh's childhood, an incident in which he humbles Kuber. Kuber was the treasurer of the heavens, and he was proud of his riches. But not just proud, he was arrogant. He believed his riches defined him. He had every comfort and convenience of the heaven at his command. He snapped his fingers and anything he needed was there for him. One day he decided to pay a visit to Kailash and saw darshan of Lord Shiva and his family. In his vanity and arrogance, he thought he could show off his glory, his wealth to Shankar Bhagwan, and as such invited him to his city, Alkapuri, for lunch. Lord Shiva smiled and said, "I am not coming, but instead you can take Shri Ganesh along, but mind you, he's a voracious eater." "Oh, that's nothing," said Kuber. "I can easily feed him to his heart's content. My palace has all the food one needs." Now, at this age, Shri Ganesh was very, very small. It was said that the little child walked with Kuber holding with his entire hand, Shri Ganesha. So, Shri Ganesh made his way to Kuber's marvelous aircraft, the Pushpak, and took off to Alkapuri. When he landed, he was given a ceremonial bath with fragrant waters and dressed in cozy, costly, and beautiful clothes. Then they all settled down for lunch. Kuber already ordered a grand meal, and one by one the items started arriving. Shri Ganesh sat down comfortably, smiling, a little child, and started eating. But one by one, dish by dish, his appetite grew, and it grew, and it grew. The servants were running in and out, dishes and dishes and dishes. But Shri Ganesh couldn't stop. He ate, and he ate, and he ate. Kuber was becoming wary, but again, his arrogance became him. He said, "Oh no, it's you, they'll cook new food." But Shri Ganesh kept eating. Soon, he got off his chair and he started eating from the dishes they were serving him. Then, he made his way to the kitchen and he started eating the food out of the pots. And then, he started eating the uncooked food. And then what did he do? All the food is done now. So what does he do? He starts eating the wares. When that's done, he starts eating the furniture. He starts eating the palace, the trees, the gardens, everything. And Kuber pleads with him, "Oh Bhagwan, please, please." And Sri Ganesh says to him, "I am hungry," in a playful tone. And then in a second, his tone changes. "If you won't give me new food, I will swallow you also. I will swallow your palace and everything you own." The terrified Kuber flew down to Kailash and begged Lord Shiva to appease Lord Ganesh. "I warned you, he's a voracious eater," said Lord Shiva. Now Kuber realizes his mistake. He realizes his foolishness, his vanity. And he says, "Lord, please forgive me for my foolishness, my arrogance, my pride." He says, "I will be eaten up," he cried. All right. "Give him this," says Lord Ganesh, handing him a handful of puffed rice. "This will satisfy his hunger." Kuber took his blessing from Lord Shiva and went back to Alkapuri. At the feet of Lord Ganesh, he placed the puffed rice, and Lord Ganesh smiled. He picked it up, he ate it, and his hunger was satisfied. Now, with all humility did this happen, and it wasn't the concept of the puffed rice that satisfied Lord Ganesh's hunger, rather the humility with which Kuber offered it. Now, Kuber had to learn this lesson the hard way. He nearly lost everything he owned, his own life. And with this, there's an important lesson: humility. Now, we should be proud of our hard work and its fruits, but there's a very thin line between being proud of our hard work and its fruits and arrogance and vanity. And we must stay on the right side of that line unless we want to end up like Kuber. Now, nobody's saying you shouldn't live a comfortable lifestyle or a luxurious lifestyle, but do it humbly and with the understanding that at the end of our lives, wealth and success doesn't matter. Now, almost every night we've heard the idea that when you die, what do you go with? The house? The car? Nothing. You go with the actions and the values that you have led throughout your life. Nothing else. None of your wealth. And that's where humility comes in. Retain humility throughout your life and you'll receive the blessings of Sri Ganesh Ji. Before we move to the next lesson of Sri Ganesh Ji, I invite the group to lead us in a Ganesh Kirtan.
वक्रतुण्डा महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा वक्रतुण्डा महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा आदिपुत्रं गणाध्यक्षं उमापुत्रं विनायकं आदिपुत्रं गणाध्यक्षं उमापुत्रं विनायकं
the second story of the night that I want to share with is one that most of us may be most familiar with. The story of how Sri Ganesh became the scribe of the Mahabharata and as such became known as Ekadanta, the one-tusked. Now, Lord Ganesh is known as the first stenographer in the world as he took down the largest book ever composed, the Mahabharata, as sage Ved Vyas dictated it. Now, sage Ved Vyas had conceived the Mahabharata in his mind. He developed the whole theme mentally and was ready to retell it, but he could not find a scribe worthy enough to write it. He wanted to bring it out in writing so that others like us could study it and benefit from the teachings and lessons. As he was deeply thinking over how this could be done, Brahma, the creator, appeared in his ashram. Vyas was thrilled to see him, and after worshipping him, seating him, making him comfortable, he respectfully posed his problem to him. I have conceived this great book, this great poem, which I am sure will receive the adoration of all the world. It will be expounding in the imports of the Vedas, but no, it will cover everything this universe has to teach. But I cannot find a scribe who can take it down as I dictate it. Brahma praised the theme that Ved Vyas had conceived and said to remember Lord Ganesh. As such, he departed. Ved Vyas sat down and he thought and he thought, and he realized Sri Ganesh would be perfect. So he prayed to him, Om Vakratanda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada. Immediately, the merciful Lord appeared before him. Ved Vyas again worshipped him, made him comfortable and sat him down. And then he posed to him the problem that he faced. Please, O Lord Ganesh, be my scribe for this great book that I have composed mentally. All will worship it and it will bring great happiness to the world, not just today, but for years to come. He said, I will be your scribe under one condition. If you can assure me that you will not stop dictating, even for a moment, this great poem. To this, Ved Vyas thought, now this could be a problem. Ved Vyas, he had to eat, he had to use the bathroom, he had to bathe. But he's smart now. He says, I have one condition from my side too. You cannot write a single letter of a verse without understanding the importance. Sri Ganesh consented. And so it began. But now it faced the problem. You're writing a huge book. Everybody here has seen a copy of the Mahabharata. It's huge. What's he going to write it with? Ink cannot suffice. So what does he do? He breaks his tusk off, and with it he writes, here's how he's known as Ekadanta, that one-tusked one. He breaks off his own tusk, personal sacrifice, for the good of not just that day, but many years to come, for today. So, Ved Vyas meditated on the supreme power, Narayan, and then on Saraswati Ma, the goddess of knowledge, and started by pronouncing the sacred mantra, Om. The first shloka itself made Sri Ganesh think for a while before mentally writing it down, and again, Ved Vyas utilized the time to compose a number of stanzas that followed, gather his thoughts, and be prepared. Whenever Ved Vyas found that Sri Ganesh was too fast for him, he would compose one or two verses laden with deep thoughts that Sri Ganesh had to sit and think about and unpack. And during that time, he'd go drink some water, eat some food, be prepared, freshen up, and come back. And then he continued. And so on, in one continuous session, they wrote the Mahabharata, that beautiful scripture. Now, why is this story significant? Not just on the Sri Ganesh front, but on the Mahabharata front. Think that if Sri Ganesh himself had to sit down and understand these verses, what does that mean for us? We can't just read through the Mahabharata. We should take our time, understand each verse. These are not just ideas that are on the surface. There's much more to dig into. Since Lord Ganesh, the repository of both worldly knowledge and divine wisdom, has written it down, the knowledge in this book should be taken with his approval. Now, Sri Ganesh has become known as Ekadanta. You could look at the murti, I can't see it, but look at it. One tusk, the next tusk is broken off. And that in itself, every aspect of that murti of Sri Ganesh has an impact on us. Last night, Pandit Manidev spoke on it, the ears. And can you see Sri Ganesha's mouth? No, it's hidden beneath his trunk, but his ears are large. And now let's explore the tusk. In the Sri Ganesh book, page 12 for those with copies, the broken tusk creates a situation of apparent disorder, imbalance, and asymmetry. Such an imbalance is not normally portrayed when divinities are represented in murtis. In the case of Lord Ganesh, the broken tusk, however, is quite symbolic and profound. The discriminative power in us can function only where there are two factors to discriminate between. These two factors are represented by the tusks of that elephant god, O Sri Ganesh, as the trunk is between them, separating that full tusk and that broken tusk. Between good and evil, right and wrong, and all other dualities, must we discern and come to our own judgments and conclusions in life. Sri Vinayak is represented as having lost his tusk to write the Mahabharata. This signifies the great sacrifice, that great personal sacrifice the divine Lord Ganesh has made for his devotees time and time again. As Ekadanta, that one-tusked one, we get the meaning that he gives his full direction, his full attention, in one direction after he has understood the right and the wrong, the good and the evil. After weighing all the factors, it tells us that as decision makers in our own regard, we should take all input necessary, but when deciding a course of action, do not waver. Now, lastly, devotees, it's getting late, 20 to. It's an interesting and cheeky story of how Lord Ganesh played an integral part in the defeat of Ravan, the king of Lanka. Now, Ravan, the king of Lanka, was an asura, a demon, but as many of us may know, he was an ardent devotee of Lord Shiva. He went to Mount Kailash and prayed to Lord Shiva that his great kingdom of Lanka, the city of gold, may never be destroyed. Now, Lord Shiva gave him an Atmalingam, but with the condition that he should go back on foot and he should not place the lingam down at any point. Wherever that lingam touched the ground, no one would be able to move it. It will remain rooted in that spot. And furthermore, that place would only see victory. There would be no defeat and no downfall to fall upon that city. Now, the Devatas, upon hearing this, were worried that the Atmalingam would add to the might of Ravan and that he could never be destroyed in all his evils. If he succeeded in taking the Atmalingam to Lanka, what could be done? Nothing. No amount of might could defeat the blessing of Lord Shiva. So, they prayed to Lord Ganesh for help. And as such, Lord Ganesh caused Ravan's stomach to be filled with water. And as he continued walking this great distance, what happened? He had to answer nature's call. So, he looks around and there's nobody to help him out. And then he sees in this distance, this little boy strolling along merrily. Who is it? Sri Ganesh. Now, this is a very cheeky story because he's a little boy once again. And Ravan is hesitant. I mean, you wouldn't trust a little boy with one of your most valuable possessions. So, Ravan, he handed over the Atmalingam to the boy and says, please, please, hold it. I need to use the bathroom and I will be back. But this lingam cannot touch the ground. Otherwise, it will be the downfall of me and my city. Now, Lord Ganesh declared that he could not wait for long, and when he grew tired, he would call out Ravan's name thrice. Oh Ravan, oh Ravan, oh Ravan. And if he did not come back and take the lingam, he would place it on the ground and go away. Ravan says, okay, no problem, and he runs off. Now, soon Ganesh called out Ravan's name thrice, and Ravan did not come back and take the lingam. So, cheekily, what does he do? He places it on the ground and he goes his way. Now, all this time Ravan goes, that's what he has to do. When he comes back, what does he see? Lingam rooted on the floor. Ravan cries out, trying to see. He sees Ganesh there. Oh boy, come back here. What have you done? Now, Lord Ganesh says, I called your name 3 times. You didn't come. We had an agreement. And he laughs. Ravan became enraged and he tries to lift the lingam up. All his 21 hands, he can't move it. In this force, trying to move it, he squeezes and compresses the lingam. Into what shape? The shape that is said to look like the ear of a cow. And as such, the place came to be named Gaukarnam. Gau for cow, Karnam for air. And this lingam came to be called Mahabaleshwar, since it could not even be shifted by the mighty Ravan with all his 20 hands. Mahabaleshwar for Maha, great, Balam, power, Eshwar, Lord Shiva, the great power of Lord Shiva. Now, Ravan became enraged, realizing he can't move this lingam. Lanka is now vulnerable. And he started chasing the boy around and around and around, hitting him on his head. And then is when Lord Ganesh showed his true form. Now, Lord Ganesh blesses him and goes his way. And this is interesting, right? There's a Lord Ganesh temple nearby, and it's said that the head of Sri Ganesh is hollow. And Ravan was hitting Sri Ganesh on his temples, but Sri Ganesh blessed him. So I don't know if anybody ever saw that in Sri Ganesh temples, sometimes they knock their two temples on their head for blessing. I believe it's I can't remember what it's called, but that's what they do now. Kuttu, to hit with folded fists. Lord Ganesh can be pleased by doing kuttu, gently tapping both temples with fists. When I first saw that as a child, what I'm doing, they could bow, but no, I was confused. It makes sense now, because Ravan, a demon, chasing him around, hitting him. But even self, when Lord Ganesh showed his true form, he blesses him, goes his way. Now, devotees, it's time to conclude. It's 8:45, but let's briefly reflect on this story. Now, Sri Ganesh is known as the remover of all obstacles. We always hear, pray to Sri Ganesh and your obstacles shall be moved. Sri Ganesh can move mountains for those that pray to him. But in this case, he placed an obstacle in the path of a demon, in the path of those that are negative. Now, while Sri Ganesh places obstacles in the path of the evil and the negative, I don't mean go and pray to Sri Ganesh for this one, for that to happen to this one, and this to happen to the next one, for he to not get his promotion. No. Praying to Sri Ganesh should be done for yourself and your family. Pray for your obstacles to be moved and lead a good, a healthy life. And as such, Sri Ganesh will bless you. Same thing that I believe we discussed this last night. Lord Ganesh isn't a personal hitman. You can't pray for Lord Ganesh to do this one to that one. And it's not logical. Why would you pray to our God for the downfall of somebody else? No, pray for your own success. That's the most powerful. Any endeavor you have in life, Om Ganganapate Nama. Every exam I have written, the first thing I say before I open the paper, Om Ganganapate Nama. I remember Daddy taught me this. Anytime I was walking into school, first day of school, Om Ganganapate Nama. Seek the blessings of Sri Ganesh and every mountain in your path will be moved. Bolye Shri Gajanan Swami Ki Jai. As we prepare for Hawan, I invite the group to join us in one more bhajan.
जय हो गणराजा तुम्हारे शीश निवात में, जय हो गणराजा तुम्हारे शीश निवात में, नाम से आपने की ध्यान लगात में, जय हो गणराजा तुम्हारे शीश निवात में। आप है टुकरन सुखकरन दीनानाथ, आप है टुकरन सुखकरन दीनानाथ, मुंड माती है कदम दास कताऊ में, मुंड माती है कदम दास कताऊ में, जय हो गणराजा तुम्हारे शीश निवात में। जो भी शुभ काज करे पहले तेरे यार करे, जो भी शुभ काज करे पहले तेरे यार करे, इस सीनाता प्रथम तुमको मनाता मैं, इस सीनाता प्रथम तुमको मनाता मैं, जय हो गणराजा तुम्हारे शीश निवात में। पीर संत की हरो काज करो भक्तों के, पीर संत की हरो काज करो भक्तों के, बेगना हरो जो तुम्हारे याद दिलाता मैं, बेगना हरो जो तुम्हारे याद दिलाता मैं, जय हो गणराजा तुम्हारे शीश निवात में। आप है डोकहरन सुखकरन दीनानाथ, आप है डोकहरन सुखकरन दीनानाथ, नाम से आपने की है दास कटाऊ में, जय हो गणराजा तुम्हारे शीश निवात में, जय हो गणराजा तुम्हारे शीश निवात में।
Ganapati Bappa, Mangalamurti. Devotees, before we join in Hawan Sanskar, it's the final night of our 11 nights of devotion. I invite you to join your hands together, focus on this beautiful Murti we've worshipped for the 11 days, and join in the Sri Sankat Nashan Ganesh Stotram. Om Shri Naratu Vach. Om Pranamya Shirsha Devam Gauri Putram Vinayakam Bhaktava Smare Nitya Ayu Kamartha Siddhaye Pratamam Vakratundam Cha Ekadantam Dvitakam Titiyam Krishna Pingaksham Gajavaktam Chaturtakam Lambodaram Panchamam Cha Shashtam Vikatameva Cha Saptamam Viknarajam Cha Durmavadanam Tatashtamam Naumam Balachandram Cha Dashamam Tu Vinayakam Ekara Shanganapatim Dwarashang tu Gajananam Dwarashaitani Namani Trisandanya Patanenara Nacha Vigna Bhayang Tasya Sarva Siddhi Karam Prabhu Vidyarti Labate Vidyan Dhanarti Labate Dhanam Putrarti Labate Putran Moksharti Labate Gatim Jape Ganapati Stotranam Shatvarmase Palam Labet Samvatsarena Siddhi Cha Labate Natr Sanshaya Ashtabir Brahman Bryoshtra Likitvaya Samarpet Tasya Vidya Bhavet Sarva Ganeshas Prasadita Iti Shri Narad Puran Sankat Nashan Ganesh Stotram Sampurnam Om Ganganapate Namah ॐ विद्यारम्भे विवाहे च प्रवेशनिर्गमे तदा संग्रामे संकटश्चैव विघ्नतस्य न जायते. जय श्री गणेश. Havan Sanskar, devotees focus on Shri Agindevta. Join in Swaha. Om Ganganapate Namah Swaha. Om Shri Gauri Mata Swaha. Om Shri Prithvi Mata Swaha. Om Shri Panchlok Pal Devta Swaha. Offer this samadhi on the sides, right? Try not to let smoke up. Om Agindevta Swaha. Om Shri Durga Mataye Swaha. Om Shri Siddheshwari Mahalakshmi Mataye Swaha. Om A Saraswatyaye Swaha. Om Shri Govardhan Giridhari Swaha. Om Shri Radha Krishnaye Swaha. Om Shri Hanumantaye Namah Swaha. Om Shri Sita Ramachandraye Namah Swaha. Om Ishtadevta Swaha. Om Kuldevta Swaha. Om Stan Devta Swaha. Om Gram Devta Swaha. Om Itad Kadam Pradhan Divaya Swaha. Om Vastu Devta Swaha. Om Taintas Karo Devta Swaha. Om Sarva Devta Sarvadevi Swaha. Pick up all. Om Shri Anant Swarupaye Swaha. Devotees, please stand for final offering. Devotees, focus on Shankar Bhagwan. Om Purnamada Purnamadam Purnata Purnam Mudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Namah Shambhavaya Cha Mayopavaya Cha Namah Shankaraya Cha Mayaskaraya Cha Shivaya Ta Shivtarayatra. Om Namah Shivaya Swaha. Achman. Om Sarva Paparam Divyam Gangyam Nirmalam Jalam Achmanam Cha Meratam Grihitam Purushottama Iti Achmanyam. Feel the heat of the flame and bow. Brahm Agni Nama Agintej Namastute. Jai Shri Agindevta.
Shri Gajanan Swami Ki Jai. Sita Ramachandra Ki Jai. Devotees, we now join Ganesh Arati, then Shri Ram Arati. As is customary, do Ganesh Arati, Shri Ram Arati, receive your chandan, bow to the fire, and then return to your spot. Let's join.
Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva, Mata Jaki Parvati, Pita Mahadeva.
Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva, Mata Jaki Parvati, Pita Mahadeva.
Mata Jaki Parvati, Pita Mahadeva. Ladwan ka धन को आंख देत कुरियन को काया भजन को पुत्र देत निर्धन को माया
अंधन को आँख देता कुरियन को काया वांछन को पुत्र देता निर्धन को माया
अंधन को आंख देत कुरियन को काया भजन को पुत्र देत निर्धन को माया
अंधन को आँख देत कुरियन को काया वांछन को पुत्र देत निर्धन को माया
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती सीता महादेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा लड्डुअन का भोग लगे संत कर सेवा
पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा लड्डुअन का भोग लगे संत कर सेवा
पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा लड्डुअन का भोग लगे संत कर सेवा
पान चढ़े फूल चढ़े और चढ़े मेवा लड्डुअन का भोग लगे संत कर सेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
जय गणेश जय गणेश देवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा माता जाकी पार्वती पिता महादेवा
आरती श्री रामायण जी की आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कल चल लिटसिया ओ आरती श्री रामायण जी की आरती श्री रामायण जी की ओ गावत ब्रह्मा दिक मुनि नारर गावत ब्रह्मा दिक मुनि नारर वाल्मीक ज्ञान विशारद आरती श्री रामायण संकारी शेष शारर सुख सनकारी शेष शारर वर्णी पवन सुज तीरथ नीति ओ आरती श्री रामायण जी की संतत गावत शंभु भवानी संतत गावत शंभु भवानी अर्गत शंभव मुनि वेज्ञानी व्यासयादि कवि पुंज बकानी व्यासयादि कवि पुंज बकानी ककब शोधि करुर के ओ आरती श्री रामायण जी की चारु वेद पुराण यश रस चारु वेद पुराण यश रस चौष्ट सब रतन को रस तन मन धन सज्जन की सर्वस तन मन धन सज्जन की सर्वस सारे अंश मत सबही ओ आरती श्री रामायण जी की तीरति कल तल कलिमल हरनि विषय रस पीती कलिमल हरनि विषय रस पीती सुबर श्रृंगार मोती युवती हरनि रोग भव भोरी अमीकी हरनि रोग भव भोरी अमीकी काट मात सब फिर तुलसी ओ आरती श्री रामायण जी की गिरते कल तल कसिया भी विनायका विनायका
विनायका विनायका
विनायका विनायका
विनायका विनायका
ओम गं गं गणपति विनायका
ओम गं गं गणपति विनायका
ओम गं गं गणपति विनायका
गं गणपति विनायका जय 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 गणनायका जय जय विघ्न विनाशका
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 गजबरना गौरी नंदन
गजबरना गौरी नंदन
Bole Shri Sita Ramachandra ki Jai. Devotees, this is the final night of our Yagya. These are verses of benediction, of blessings. Concentrate on Sri Ram, Sri Krishna, various divine embodiments are worshipped, Gajanan Swami. Panditji will sprinkle water throughout the audience. Let's all concentrate. Shri Sita Ramachandra Namah. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Shri Shiva Ramashtakam Stotram. Shiva Hare Shiva Rama Sakhe Prabhu. Trividhata Panivarana He Vibhu. Aja Janeshwar Yadav Pahi Mam. Shiva Hare Vijayam Kuru Me Varam. Kamalalochana Ramadayanithi. Har Guru Gajarakshaka Gopate. Shivatano Bhava Shankara Pahi Mam. Shiva Hare Vijayam Kuru Me Varam. Sujanaranjana Mangala Mandiram. Bhajati Te Purushah Paramam Param. Bhavati Tasya Sukham Paramadbhutum. Shiva Hare Vijayam Kuru Me Varam. Jaya Yudhishthira Vallabha Bhupate. Jaya Jayarjita Punya Payonidhe. Jaya Kripa May Krishna Namastute. Shiva Hare Vijayam Kuru Me Varam. Bhavati Mochana Madhava Mapate. Sukha Vimana Hansa Shivarate. Janaka Jarata Raghava Rakshama. Shiva Hare Vijayam Kuru Me Varam. Avani Mangala Mangala Mapate. Jalada Sundara Rama Ramapate. Nigama Kirti Gurnavana Gopate. Shiva Hare Vijayam Kuru Me Varam. Patita Pavana Nama Mailata. Taba Yasho Vimalang Parigiyate. Tarapi Madhava Makimupekshase. Shiva Hare Vijayam Kuru Me Varam. Amarta Paradevaramapate. Vijayatastava Namadhopama. Mai Katham Karunarnava Jayate. Shiva Hare Vijayam Kuru Me Varam. Hanumata Priya Chapakar Prabhu. Surasura Dhrita Shekhar He Guru. Mama Vibho Kima Vismaranam Kritam. Shiva Hare Vijayam Kuru Me Varam. Ahara Ranjana Ranjana Sundaram. Pathitayah Shiva Rama Kritam Stavam. Vishati Rama Ramacharanam Bhuje. Shiva Hare Vijayam Kuru Me Varam. Om Pratarudhayo Bhaktya Pathe Dekagramanasah. Vijayo Jayate Tasya Vishnu Maradhyatnayat. Om Iti Ramanan Swamini Viranshiti Shri Shivaramashtakam Sampurnam. He Ram Hamare Ramachandra. He Ram Hamare Ramachandra. Jai Sita Ram. श्रीरामचन्द्रचरणौ मनसा स्मरामि श्रीरामचन्द्रचरणौ वचसा गृह्णामि श्रीरामचन्द्रचरणौ शिरसा नमामि श्रीरामचन्द्रचरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये वसुदेवं सुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु. Hey Gajanan Swami, Swaha Sri Ram Dhaam, our membership, our devotees, for the last 11 days, we have sought to worship you. To the best of our ability, we've performed pujan. Errors would have been made. Mantras may have been recited incorrectly. We may have erred in procedure. We may have also made errors in terms of our mindset. Prabhu, you are perfect, we are imperfect. To the best of our abilities, respective abilities, we have sought to worship you. If there have been any defects, kindly forgive us. Kshama Yachna, this mantra, let's join. Om Yadaksharam Param Prashtram Matrahinam cha yad bhavet Tat sarvam kshamyatam Dev prasid Parmeshwara. Om. We surrender to you, Gajanan. Anyata sharanam nasti Tvameva sharanam mama Tasmad karunya bhavena Raksha raksha vinayaka. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva Tvameva bandhuscha sakha tvameva Tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Bole Shri Gajanan Swami ki jai, Sita Ramachandra ki jai, Umapati Mahadev ki jai, Pavan Sut Hanuman ki jai, Swaha Mata ki jai. Garv se kaho, hum Hindu hai. Bole Shri Satya Sanatan Dharma ki jai. Please be seated. Let's take the fire outside, please. Now, devotees, this is the final night of the Yagya. We've completed our religious rites. I will ask Usha if we can arrange for the arati to be distributed. I now call on the chairperson of the branch, Usha Rimol Ram Kisoon. We have had competitions for Ganesh ji. We have the scholarship that has to be announced, and then her vote of thanks. After her vote of thanks, immediately, we will all stand as we begin bidding farewell to Ganesh ji. Usha.
Sitaram, the spiritual leader of SWAHA Sri Ram Dhaam, Guruji Pandit Manidev Prasad, Guru Mai Mrs. Rohini Prasad, Deputy Spiritual Leader of SWAHA Sri Ram Dhaam, Pandit Kavish Prasad, and I would really like to mention Kalyani Vani Prasad, who is looking on at our program this evening via Facebook, members of the executive of SWAHA Sri Ram Dhaam, fellow devotees of God. Sitaram. My heart tonight fills with pride and joy, and I would like to congratulate our Deputy Spiritual Leader for such a wonderful discourse this evening. Pandit Kavish, congratulations. We have seen you, everyone here, grow from baby into what you are today. We all wish you Ganapati Baba's blessings and Sri Ram's blessings for your continued success always. Swaha Sri Ganesh Festival, Swaha Sri Ram Dhaam's Yagya. We have various facets of the Yagya, and This evening, we are firstly going to start with scholarships that are awarded to children of the center. And I am very proud and happy as well to introduce to you Mrs. Aruna Ramkisoon, who will handle the presentation of these awards. Without further ado, I pass you on to Mrs. Aruna Ramkisoon.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Sitaram and all protocols observed. At this time, we will be doing the awarding of scholarships to children of the center. This award program was initially created to assist and encourage the children of the temple in their academic endeavors. So without further ado, we'll start the distribution. Once I announce the child's name, I invite them to collect it on stage. Right? So before we start, I will invite Pandit Kavish Prasad. Okay. The first award is the Pandit Hari and Chandrauti Prasad Award, and it goes to Shivan Ramcharita. The second award is the Rukman and Simangal Singh Award, and it goes to Veer Ramkisoon. The third award is the Dhanmati and Himchan Jadu Award, and it goes to Amrit Ramcharita. The fourth award is the Boal Singh Award, and it goes to Vinaya Ramkisoon. The fifth award is the Krishna Steve Udit Award, and it goes to Sandhya Ali. The last award is the Kalyani and Kavish Prasad Award, and it goes to Veda Ramcharita, who is sleeping. So if somebody can collect it on his behalf, thank you. Thank you so much for your assistance, Pandit Ganesh. As we close this part of the Scholarship Award program, we wish all students awarded tonight good luck and Ganapati Baba's blessings in all your upcoming studies. Sitaram, thank you.
Thank you very, very much, Aruna. Aruna is one of the newest members of our center, and I'm so proud to have her coming up to speak. So let's please put our hands together and thank Aruna.
Mommy.
So the next facet of the festival is the arts competition. Now, the art competition was arranged by Irina Rimol, who's coming on stage now, and she arranged all the prizes, she arranged to have the children put together their pieces, etc. So now pass you over to Irina, who will now present the awards for the competition, the Ganesh competition.
Sitaram, Guruji Pandit Manidev Prasad, Srimati Mrs. Rohini Prasad, Pandit Kavish Prasad, members of the executive, devotees, and most importantly, our talented and dedicated participants. As we come to the end of our Sri Ganesh competition, I am filled with a sense of gratitude and admiration for each and every one of you. Your passion, determination, and relentless pursuit of excellence have made this event truly remarkable. First and foremost, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to our participants. Your hard work, dedication, and commitment to your craft have been nothing short of inspiring. You have shown us what can be achieved through perseverance and a love for craft. So I would now like to call on our participants to collect their craft and come on stage for everyone to see it. In the age group 3 to 5 years, we have Arya Ramdeen Singh. The age group 6 to 10, Veer Ram Kisoon. 11 to 17 category, Vinaya Ram Kisoon. And 18 plus, Ravi Rimol. Now I think Arya has something to say.
Sitaram, my name Arya. I'm listening.
What did you need?
I have my craft.
What is it?
My name Sri Ganesh.
Can we give Arya a clap? She is so great. Now this year, as we started back our competition, we just had one participant in each age group, and each of them did extremely well. So they will all be awarded a prize tonight, and I would like to call on my Guru Mai, Mrs. Rohini Prasad, to present the participants with their prizes. Can we give them a very big round of applause? Thank you very much, participants, and I do hope to see more participation next year and the following years to come. I now hand you over to Usha for closing remarks and reminders for our Visarjan tomorrow. Sitaram.
Thank you very much, Rena, for all your efforts in having this competition again for 2023. Thank you to all the participants, all the young ones who have participated. The pieces are very, very beautiful. Please come have a look at them. They'll be on this table right in front to my right. We have now come to the end of our 11-night Yagya here at SWAHA Dhaam. Sri Ganesh Utsav celebrates Lord Ganesh as the god of new beginnings and the remover of obstacles. We at SWAHA Dhaam have been fortunate enough to celebrate this wonderful festival for the past 27 years. And even more fortunate that our very own spiritual leader, Guruji Pandit Manidev Prasad, has been a pioneer for this festival within the SWAHA family and right here at SWAHA Dhaam. Sri Ganesh Utsav gives us all the opportunity to reflect and remind ourselves that everything we do, everything we achieve in life is through Ganesh Baba's blessings. And most importantly, that no obstacle we face in our lives can compare to the prowess of Sri Ganesh Ji. On a personal note, I have served as coordinator since we have had our first meeting at Chandrahari building 27 plus years ago, where I was asked to be coordinator and have only grown since. To my Guru, Guruji, I would like to say thank you for seeing potential in me and continuing to guide me in the right direction to celebrate and to be what I am today. We have come to the end of another Sri Ganesh Yagya. And SWAHA Shri Ram Dhaam, the Yagya belongs to us. And all of us at SWAHA Shri Ram Dhaam in some way have all contributed to making it a success. It's not me. I am not the one. It's you, it's all of us. All of us are the ones who make this Yagya a success. I cannot do it alone. And we all play important roles in bringing this festival to fruition. I have to say a heartfelt thank you, and I have to call names. I know people at SWAHA Shri Ram Dhaam always tell me don't call names, but unfortunately this is the time. To the founder of the Sri Ganesh Festival Committee, Guruji, Pandit Manidev Prasad, Guru Mai, Mrs. Rohini Prasad, Pandit Kavish and Kalyani, and his family, we say thanks. To Christenday Rimal for ensuring the temple is cleaned every day and prior to the start of the Yagya. Your service does not go unnoticed. And I would also like to thank Brian Williams, who has also helped every day in ensuring that the temple is swept, is cleaned, is mopped. So Brian, we also say thank you to you for your service. To Uncle Johnny Ramkisoon, for always cutting the bamboo for us. I'm not seeing him, but he always does that, and thank you very much for continuing to do it all the time. Puja preparations. It's no easy feat. 11 nights, somebody or some bodies have to come to the temple to ensure that puja preparations are done. And who better than Uncle Puja? Puja De Rimal, Auntie Sita Rimal, and their son Varun Rimal. It is not a very easy task to do this. Thank you for your dedication and commitment. We indeed appreciate it. Also, to all the people who have helped after for cleanup, many thanks to you. To Auntie Maya. I think Auntie Maya is not upstairs this evening, not seeing her. But she organizes all the donations. She purchases all the raw materials, prepping for us to have dinner nightly. Auntie Maya, your efforts are a lot. It's always seen, and we wish to say thank you to you for everything you do and have done for all the years that we have celebrated Sri Ganesh Yagya at SWAHA Shri Ram Dhaam. To Navin Ramkisoon and family. Navin and his family, they always contribute the roti toward Sri Ganesh Visarjan, where we feed in excess of 600 to 800 people. So to Navin and family, thank you very much for again donating to us. We really appreciate you and your family and for doing this. To Sudesh Rimal, who came nightly to operate the PA and assisted by Vikash Rimal, we appreciate your efforts. To the SWAHA Shri Ram Dhaam choir headed by Mala and Johnny Ramkisoon, and the musicians who have accompanied them and their sons, and all who have sang, Auntie Sita and Rina and Auntie Mala Ramnath, thank you very, very much. Rina, I would like to say thank you to you for arranging all these speeches nightly to ensuring that these speeches come to me and it is distributed accordingly. So, Rina, thank you, and I hope that you take further part in the festival as we go along. We want to say thank you to Vishal Ramkisoon for assisting with all the electricals in the various temples prior to the start of the festival. To all volunteers and contributors who have given donations to cover the costs of the Yagya and Visarjan, I say thanks. We also want to thank all the donors of the scholarship awards. We now have additional scholarship awards, and we want to thank all the families who have donated, including our own spiritual leader and family. Our competition prizes have been donated by Dr. Rishi Raam, who has also been the donor of prizes since the inception of the competition and who now resides in the UK. So Dr. Raam, if you are listening on, thank you very much once again, and we hope to see your continued sponsorship. I'd also like to say thank you to my husband, my children, and my parents for standing beside me and giving me the support I need through this time to complete what we have done. Also to the two sides families, the Rimols and the Ramkisuns, for also supporting me. Thank you very much. I really hope I didn't miss anyone. But if I did, please forgive me. I know that from the bottom of my heart I do thank you. Our Yagya has been completed. Now it's on to Sri Ganesh Visarjan, a very happy time for all of us. Today was no easy feat, and I must call the people who came out to help me today, to help us today. I want to say thank you to Vishal, I want to say thank you to Prem, to Wendy, to Priya, to Sudesh, to Reena, to Uncle Johnny, and our own spiritual leader and deputy spiritual leader. Thank you both for coming out and spending some time with us to help us get the site prepared. Through the mini storm that we had and the hot weather, thank you very much. We had some great conversation as well. So we have come to that time again, to the end of Sri Ganesh Utsav, our Yagya, for 2023. Tomorrow, we will have Sri Ganesh Visarjan, where we will celebrate with pomp and ceremony. Let's take away all the good teachings from the past 11 nights to make our lives better. We have a day filled with activity tomorrow, beginning with the procession right here at Temple from 7:30 a.m. I want to say thank you to Kevin Ranbir Singh, who has loaned us his van to take the Murti down to Shagaramas, and that Murti will be, our Murti will be taken downstairs today and loaded onto the van in preparation for tomorrow. We will go live on IETV from 8 a.m. to approximately 12 noon tomorrow. Please follow all instructions on the day from the hospitality team at the center and at Shagaramas. I wish you all a happy, happy Ganesh Visarjan. To everyone who was active in making this year's festival a success, on behalf of the Sri Ganesh Festival Committee, the spiritual leader and executive of SWAHA Dhaam, I would like to offer our appreciation to every one of you for your continued commitment over the years and also for 2023. I pray that Lord Ganesh will bless us with health and strength to continue these celebrations for years to come. We are indeed in good hands, as we have seen tonight. As I end, I would like us to join in a final prayer to Lord Ganesh. I'd like to ask everyone to join me while I recite. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samprabha Nirvignam Kurumedeva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. O one with a majestic trunk, a massive form and the radiance of 1,000,000 suns, I pray to you to the removal of obstacles from all my endeavors, ever and always. Om Gam Ganapati Namah. Thanking you all and looking forward to a tremendously rewarding day tomorrow. Sitaram, Jai Ganesh. Ganpati Bappa.
Moria. Mangala Murti, Moria. Devotees, let's give Usha a round of applause. She's been working hard all this time. And while she has thanked everyone, we have to thank her and her team for all that she have done. Give them a round of applause. And I want on my part to say a special thank you. I've been observing Uncle Rudy. That man works and works all the time. Let's give him a round of applause. So much that he does to keep things going. All in all, devotees, tomorrow, the final sacrifice we make at Sri Dhaam is that we host the Visarjan. We invite other temples to come and to have their Visarjan in our celebration. The Paramachar, the head of SWAHA, will be there, other Pandits. When we go tomorrow, remember, as members of Sri Dhaam, wherever anything needs to be done is part of our sacrifice in concluding the Yagya. Also, Maya and her team, they are preparing over 800 to 1,000 meals to distribute tomorrow as we end the Yagya on this note. I now invite everybody to please stand. Our Murti will now be taken downstairs to begin the process of departure. We have the Visarjan song which will be played. Let's join. The young men who are taking the Murtis, please come.
Mangalamay Santa Samajo Jo Jagay Jayega Mati